whatever they're doing. And then that video can get sent, any of the things that are coming into the switcher for the video can get sent to any of the outputs. So we have the projector, this monitor, and then the 2 TVs in the rest of your building. So that's the configuration. We're going to go through that video switcher, which is everything pretty much lives in this rack up here, or will be on the mixer, or on the table. There's another control for the room. Okay, and then last is the audio. So your ceiling speakers, you have 6 ceiling speakers that are optimally placed, so the coverage is very even throughout the room. So if you walk in any part of the room, that sound is going to be about as even as we can possibly make it. And you can hear the reverb in the space. And it's a pretty live room. So until we do some acoustic treatment or anything like that, it's going to be, this is what we have. People will help. You know, when you have people come in, it helps a little bit, but the ceilings are so high it won't help a lot. Okay, we have for the audio 12 inputs on the stage. Okay, we have all those 12 inputs are running back to the mixer here. And we also have 4 wireless microphone systems. So you have 3 handheld mics and 1 over the ear for your pastor, minister, or whoever's going to present. And you can choose, you can use whichever you like. And everything will be labeled here on the mixer. Okay, so I'm trying to think what would be, how savvy are you for the sound? Let's start with the sound since we have that hooked up.
We rely on it.
Okay.
I have 0 experience.
0 experience. All right. Have you used a digital mixer?
No.
Okay. All right. So digital mixers, they do a lot, and they look more complicated than they are. So the main thing to remember about a digital mixer is that it has one set of knobs, and that set of knobs is the same one that's going to be used for every channel. So instead of channel 1 having a complete set of knobs and channel 2 having a complete set of knobs, it doesn't work that way. You have to select the channel that you want to work on. So I've got a microphone plugged into the first jack over here on the stage. I go to the mixer and I'm going to select channel 1. There's a select button, and we'll all kind of come around and take a look at the controls in a minute. But I'm just going to acclimate you a little bit to the mindset. So when I have that button selected, now everything on the mixer, all the knobs are affecting only that microphone and nothing else. And then if I select channel 2, you'll see all the lights will jump and move around because it remembers what you did. So you don't have to worry about, oh, am I going to mess up what I just did if I change these knobs on channel 2. So I select microphone number 2 and make all of my adjustments. Yes?
Does that mean that when you selected, those go from the former setting, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll just basically remember where it was.
Just keep on turning, like it's not like it's going to the first setting.
Correct.
Okay.
It's only affecting the channel that you
That one.
have selected. Okay, that's the very, very biggest part of digital mixers, is just learn that when you're working on a channel, the only reason why you don't hear a change if you're moving all these knobs is that the channel is probably not selected, the one that you want to work on.
So can you save, like, we have English variation, Chinese variation? Like, you can do all that?
Yep, that'll be a small learning curve. This is a very easy board. I chose this board for your group because it is about as, I call it 1-to-1, where you push this one, this is what you get. Push this one, this is what you get. There's not a lot of deep menus. You can do sophisticated things with it, but for simplicity's sake, the 1-to-1 is great. So microphone 1 is going into channel 1, and you press mix 1, and mix 1 might be one of these 2 stage monitors. Now everything that you're doing is getting sent to the monitor, but it doesn't change what's happening here, in the room. So you get the room all set. That's your main left-right. It's stereo, it's mono, because it's just 6 speakers doing the same thing. But it's your main left-right on the mixer here, and then the monitor mixes are completely separate. So I'm going to pull this around a little bit, so anyone who's interested in learning how to use the mixer, we're going to start taking a few steps. Okay, so let's just